Slow now. Whoa. What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a...
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know.
Fine. See...
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
They ought to never let your kind in, no, my grandpapa.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
No loitering round
What's
here.
he doing here?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he...
He lost.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy?
Stop! You fucking bag. Enough. Enough. I'll give you the deck.
Long live acceptance. Long live Radovid!
I feel like you can have that. What's he doing here?
Well?
Found the thief who took your document.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I...
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but weed. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was I to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't you have it in?
They ought to never let your kind in.
Honor in the fatherland.
Roach.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion. Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you?
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his...
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her.
Fine, she can stay.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some...
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two...
all right. You know the basics, that's clear.
They're coming! They're...
Priscilla, stay here.
Geralt, go after him. Save these here to us.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Hoofprints.
Hey, man.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Looks like it might have started limping. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Hey! You! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out for we could so much.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive... Like I said, 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount Galettenholm.
Viscount?
You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! Thought I heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Jack, we get...
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on.
Priscilla!
You dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
She?
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Horson's men. We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Keep it together, lads!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there! Ciri, over here, quick! 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 Ciri, over here, quick!
They're ready for the square. After...
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Nobody's gonna read that drivel.
Sheesh. What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson on the other...
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tanaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
The curse invokes ugliness. My entire...
Stunning Gemma?
No. A certain deformed midget who appeared out of the blue on the... and now wanders around the Baron's castle. She slipped away again.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently.
Maybe. Besides, the curse might have had something to do with Uma. I should...
Uma. The, deformed...
First, lift the curse. Maybe I can get some help at... After that, who knows?
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary Inn.
Well, I've certainly had... I'll...
Giddy up.
Kobolds.
And watered down wine?
Hey!
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a...
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between...
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zaracane. We can borrow the coin from...
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've applied...
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performance? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Sorry, Dandelion. Maybe later.
You always say that.
Something unusual?
Geralt?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
What?
Geralt.
get...
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never gave me nothing.
Guess he schemed up this
Black
time.
ones, Jordanians.
The last individual who tried to come...
Why?
What's this about?
Nothing. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off.
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you... Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it.
Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the
What's this all about?
Exactly the ploughing opposite.
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
To pay off the debt. I've made up my mind to get...
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sum. Got a buyer in heat.
Wait.
Big...
Another drifter in from Temeria.
The guts off that whiz-man blew his gizzard.
Scream. In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
A whole day wasted.
I need a rest. Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Temple guard let even you into the city. They will never let your kind in, though, we grand proper.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
You do well not to pester Fox.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house. Blimey.
How do you know I'm a whip?
You joke.
An elven sword?
Ah.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside.
Really? It's dumplings now?
Don't...
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of...
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them. Fine.
Splendid. Meet me after dark. Near the crate.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
No. Oh, fuck. Don't write it now.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Greetings.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to eye, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Awful pale.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Famous boy!
What do you do?
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Got a problem?
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
What now? What now? What now? What now? What now? What now?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee you're safe.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Dead.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck! You scared?
Hattori, wait!
Now when the man found twice, luck. This luck though. Now we're on.
Hey!
Right.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Hey!
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sukru, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as...
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree.
But there's also...
Hard times with it,
Guilty calls?
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
So clear. When you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coins.
And second, I always pay me gambling debts. Not more than all yesterday. In this very inn, at that very table. A fella stuck another with a knock. Cards and doors. Just not
Any last words? Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sukru, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
You're joking, right? No thanks.
You change your mind, you know where to find me.
Why'd your hair go white?
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
What did you want me to do?
If I'm to work for you, you gotta tend to the merchant.
Tend to him?
Get me coin back or smash up a stock of mead.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the buking set in.
Wouldn't know where me parrot is, would you?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mustn't think like that.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sukru's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sukru. The man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants.
Got a problem with Sukru's?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the...
Yeah, I know. Got a problem with Sukru's?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for this. So long.
Beg your pardon?
Greetings. Here to collect. Got a problem with Sukru's?
I thought, mead.
Yeah, I know. Got a problem with... Yeah, I don't have time for that.
See, right away, I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Pam, you bold.
Ugly bastard.
Hey, boy! Me! At it! Me! At it! You smell like dead meat, arsehole! He's gone mad! Run!
believe I see a challenger.
Your money just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Ah, no glass tastes as sweet as the first backing pull. Taste the
Greetings.
Aye, aye, Geralt.
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes, what?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmith.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see one.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
What's the hurry, my prince? We can gather it here.
After a mutant town.
I me there with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little.
Thanks. How are things with Sukru?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel.
Agree to what?
I...
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It's
simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor,
All right. Assuming I agree.
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukru to take his boys. One...
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us. Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods.
Fine.
Oh! Snake eye. Got a snake stone as well.
Right one. Take a gas.
Oh! Ooh.
Like a ball.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one...
I'll take care of him.
Gotcha.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse.
All my coins. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thief.
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt.
A Witcher? Yeah, it all makes sense now.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific?
Yappin Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Crafting supplies. Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus! Hattori's!
And, brother, let's...
Give it.
Twit!
That's it, you're in for it!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
It's a material world.
Kisses your ass today, we'll bite it tomorrow.
Ah! My dad doesn't like it.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can...
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come...
Fancy a hop back to my place?
Go away. Excuse me.
Die! Be gone!
Hello,
Get away.
Fancy a hop back to my place?
Yeah.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo.
Grim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. I wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. 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 Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. They were looking for something. Must be Zed. Must be Zed. They were looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Wash out.
Where you think you're going?
What are you...
You're in...
Look...
Ow.
No.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a ship. I catch you, extort... And you...
Thank...
Watch your step.
Watch your step.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Then make feast. Good no wasting. Tasty meats. You mans! Here!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them? Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man, what's boats?
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them.
Chargy man go. Soldier man's drink. I help one army, but odd.
Nope. Fine.
Good. Monarchs and chiefs and birds and it's extravagant to go.
Stay out of my way.
Woo!
What can I do with you for? If I...
Let me see. Might pick something. So...
Long live Radovid!
Carrollton of Private Snake, report.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Has paint, but...
Might be a problem.
Man's how no? I order. Man's...
I guess I do. Depend...
Bird O'Connery. Redania bird.
Know what? You're the Redanian soldier. You should paint it.
Good no, Birdo ugly.
No, actually it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Man's kind, but Birdo ugly. Man's good. No like Adam. Manaka and see them burden in gravity to go.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up, buggers.
Thank you kindly.
Chance the vermin will stay in the castle with a going like this.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful
No. Not about to bring... Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, ask...
Bribery, then.
We stand...
And we stand to lose less time.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri, well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this. I hope you have more to say.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iyakas. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well. This audience is over.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities, eyes, ears... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated. She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the...
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill, Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption. Search.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw...
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Boo.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the circle.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white... Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Oh.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble. Yo?
Been thinking. We gotta swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zarakania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
asleep amidst the trees. That's all that's swaying in the breeze. But when so light, I'm just wide awake. Asleep amidst the trees. That's all.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that